so I'm just honored to be here and to walk this life with you. I want to share a verse, Romans 5:3 through 4. Not only that, but we also rejoice in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. And that's kind of an odd verse to use for a 50th wedding anniversary. But many of us that have been married for a long time knows that we're going to go through hardships and sufferings, aren't we? And when we persevere through that, God develops hope and character in our life. A lot of people want character and hope, but they don't want to go through the process. So I just commend Alan and Marilyn for making it through all the trials of life, and just two people with lots of character and hope. And I was just thinking about the legacy that you guys have. These four wonderful children, Micah and Matthew and Jonathan and Alana, and then their spouses. Just four wonderful spouses. We got Mia, hopefully Rebecca, and Kaylee, and Moses. But just what a legacy, and all of them are fighting a good fight, and none of they're still fighting the fight and hanging in there. And Mia was just saying they're almost married 25 years. Just you have to be very proud of your family, and 15 beautiful grandchildren too. I just wanted to share a quick thing that me and Sonny heard one time. The pastor made an illustration of when two people get married. God's idea is he wants to make the two become one. And positionally we're like that, but practically we have to go through a lot before we're one. And he used the illustration that marriage is like two potatoes. We thought about that when Jordan and Thomas got married. Me and Sonny were like, look at those cute little potatoes. No. But God's eventually wants to make us beautiful mashed potatoes where we're all mashed together in one in Christ. But it has to be a process, right? How do you make mashed potatoes? You gotta peel them first, then you gotta chop them, then you gotta boil them, then you gotta smash them, then you gotta whip them, add some butter and whip them some more. And I just want to say, I just want to present to you two mashed potatoes.
One mashed potato.
One mashed potato. But they've been through the ringer and they're still together and they've persevered, and thank God for that, right? It gives us the strength to get through these trials and tribulations and be an example. And I just thought too, there's a reason that the 50th anniversary is a golden anniversary. 1 Peter 1:6 and 7 says, in this you rejoice, though now for a little while, if necessary, you have been grieved by various trials, so that the tested genuineness of your faith, more precious than gold, that perishes though it is tested by fire, may be found to result in praise and glory and honor and revelation to Jesus Christ. Just as gold is purified through the testings and the fire, so are we purified through the testings and fire if we don't give up. So I just want to raise a toast, and here's to the next 50, and praise and honor to Jesus Christ for his sustaining mercy and grace.
Amen.
Amen.
Yay. You guys going to be so
Okay. You want a wedding cupcake?
Anybody want a little mini cupcake? Come on up. It's right here. This is our original wedding topper.
Wow.
It's pretty easy. I'm gonna have to eat it.
Right there.
Yep.
I like it.
It looks nothing like it.
I'll tell a quick story. You know, when my boys were little, I used to tell them I didn't want them to grow long hair. And I told them that I never had long hair when I was young. So there's a wedding picture of us hanging in the hallway. And they saw that picture and they were looking at it. And they said, now Dad, you never had long hair, right? I said, no, I never did. They said, who's that guy married Mom? My hair was over my ears.
That is funny.
Who's that guy? If anybody else has anything funny or good to say, please speak up.
I'll say something.
Okay, Jenny.
I just want to say how much I love Alan and Marilyn. Marilyn, like
Cheers.
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 Thank you, Jody.
Go ahead, dear. Make a speech.
Leo, do you
Kaylee?
want to say something?
Would you like to say something?
Put that on again, just softly.
I'll say word of the wise.
Julian, would you like to make a speech?
Not too many people are forgiving his paw.
Next time, have her go to your house.
Oh, he just did his speech and it was
I missed it.
What did you say?
You said don't climb through your girlfriend's window.
Next time, make her go to your house.
It's the end of camp. I got everything.
You never thought we'd be laughing about that.
Rose, is that right?
I know it is.
Funny thing is they were trying to take my phone from me, so I didn't want him to take it, so I slipped it in Mosey's pocket as they were throwing him out of the house. Gosh, that was probably 2001 or 2002. 2022.
So bad. That guy's an affordable phone.
2002, I think. Somewhere around there. 3 years. We're live on Facebook, or we're live on YouTube. You want to say hello to anybody?
Hello.
We have 2 viewers. Oh, no viewers. They just left.
I scared them.
They disappeared.
They're like, I'm
They're beautiful, Jordan. We're live on YouTube with no viewers. It just saves the video without having to use your memory on your phone. Yeah.
smart, actually.
Yeah. And then it goes straight to YouTube, you know, and anybody can watch it if they want to.